we will speak about how to gain weight and weight loss. Weight gain and weight loss is only associated with how much calories you're consuming in your daily intake and how much calories you're burning. Naturally, everybody has a BMR, which is basal metabolic rate. It means that your body will burn a certain amount of calories inactive. So apart from that, whatever calories you burn by doing exercise or other activities will be the excess calories burned by you. Now if you burn more calories than you consume, you will lose weight, and same way if you eat more calories than you burn, so you're gonna gain weight. So generally we have like 1800 calories for an adult. If he's consuming 1800 calories, he can maintain the weight. If you can go 500-600 calories above, you'll gain weight. And if you're going under calorie, like 1300 calories a day, and like you're consuming 1800 calories and you're burning 500, so you're 500 calorie deficit from 1800 calories, suppose it's your BMR. So you're gonna lose weight, and by losing 500 calories a day, you're gonna lose like half a pound in a week. So 3500 calories a week gonna help you lose half a pound in a week. So this is the way how your body works, and it's simply like your bank account, how much you put in and how much you take in. If you're taking more, which is like you're burning calories either by cardio or weight training or restrict caloric diet, you're gonna lose weight. And if you're depositing more in terms of food, your body doesn't understand much what you're having, like fat, protein or carbs. It converts everything in terms of calories. Your carbs, if you're consuming carbs, is giving like 4 calories. If you're consuming like protein, is giving 4 calories, and fat has 9 calories. So more fat calories you take, more the amount of calories you're going to put in your body. So try to keep more protein in your diet and moderate carbs and low amount of fat in your diet. That's how you're going to maintain, either you want to lose weight or gain weight. Now another main thing in Ramadan, what people think or they do and they ask mostly, should we do cardio or not? Remember, whether your goal is to lose weight or gain weight, cardio is mandatory. It depends how is the intensity, considering what is your goal. If you want Yalani, if you're in Ramadan, you should do cardio, because as you're fasting, your BMR starts to go down. So it's your body ability to burn calories on, when you're inactive, you're not doing anything. So if you're not gonna do cardio and you're not pushing yourself hard in the gym, it's likely that you're gonna reduce your BMR. What's gonna happen, even with the less calories, you're gonna still put on weight. So and the other importance for the cardio is that because of cardio, it's gonna make your vessels more active. You're gonna be having a good blood flow. So this means your nutrients will go to your muscles better. So cardio is very, very important, whether your goal is to lose weight or to gain weight. In Ramadan, you should do cardio. If you are training before opening your fast, I recommend you just weight train before and just do a light intensity medium duration cardio. It's gonna be a brisk walk or light walk on a treadmill or cross trainer or cycling, whatever is comfortable you, but judge your body how much you can push yourself. Don't just copy somebody like he's doing something, because remember guys, everybody's fitness level is different. So don't just look anyone who's doing some fancy stuff and you try it and injure yourself in the process. Move on slowly. And secondly, if you're pushing training after opening your fast, just then train light. Okay, just drop 30% of your body weight, but remember, always push in one set maximum as you can, because if you don't, it will not play heavy. Most of the people, they do this mistake, they stop playing heavy. What happens then, you are already on the calorie deficit and you're not using your muscle to your maximum capacity. Your brain thinks that you don't need that muscle mass, because this mass your body is holding for performing different functions. You're lifting weights, you're pushing machines, so your body is holding this muscle. So if you're not playing hard, you're thinking you're fasting, you shouldn't be playing hard. So body, you're gonna fuel on this muscle first, then on the other fuel like carbs and the fat. So playing hard is also important, but again, you're gonna observe your body, what is your fitness level, how much you can push. So decide accordingly. Okay, now Why Ramadan is best for fat loss? Because we're fasting, and actually we're dry fasting in Ramadan. We're not even consuming water, and it's like mostly the fast is like 12 to 16 hours around the world, and it's like you're not having food for this long period, so your body is on a calorie deficit. Number one point is that which is going to help you lose your fat, because you're going to be on a strict calorie range, and definitely that will help you to lose body fat easily. The other thing is, if you carefully study the chemical structure of the fat, it has hydrogen, carbon items with the triglycerides. If you are not taking water, you are doing dry fasting, what your body gonna do in order to survive is gonna break down those fat and convert into water in order to survive. So that's another factor which is gonna help you accelerated fat loss when you dry fasting, particularly in Ramadan. Other thing is you're gonna be on less calories deficit, and when you're gonna work out, definitely you're gonna put yourself in a more deficit state. So Ramadan is a good way to begin your fat loss journey. You can even use some supplements in order to assist yourself, but you can have supplements which have caffeine, and you can have L-carnitine. These are good, but caffeine you just need to consider you are having you don't have any medical condition like BP and hypertension. So apart from that, L-carnitine is a very good supplement you can have in Ramadan, which is going to trigger your brain to burn more fat as a source of energy. This is why Ramadan is a good way to start your fat loss procedure, because your body is already on a calorie deficit mode. Secondly, you are not even consuming water, so your body is further pushing fat to break down and in order to survive. Another thing people ask, which is like what time should you work out, it's not necessary which time is better to get certain results. What is important that which time you can be consistent in the gym, because your body adapts. You have an internal clock which we call circadian rhythm of the body. So your body adapts. This time you are training, and then you're gonna be having food on a certain time, and then you sleep on a certain time. So your body adjusts accordingly. That is gonna have fuel. This time is gonna recover. So if you keep on shocking your body training on different times, that's gonna take you nowhere, because better is you keep a certain pattern, so your body adjusts accordingly. It knows that after this much time is going to have some fuel, and after this much time is going to have rest. So that's how you're going to get better results. So my advice, keep a fixed time, whether it's before opening your fast, after opening your fast, after Taraweeh, after just before Sahur, whatever time is convenient for you. Number one thing is consistency. Okay, what type of exercises should one do? It again depends on your personal goals, what goals you are having. Whatever your goal is, again, as I told you, you should keep cardio. Like if you are there to lose, you can go 2 to 3 times cardio, and even if you want to gain, you can keep 1 time cardio at least a week for the benefits I already explained. Rest, you can push yourself. It again depends which time you're training in Ramadan. You can do supersets, you can do drop sets, you can do giant sets. You can make your workout harder, not only by adding weight. You can make it harder by increasing the duration of the workout, making the rest period short, changing the angle, and adding different sort of resistance. So type of workout again depends on your goal and your personal fitness level. Regarding supplements, you can use supplements and you can live without it. It's not like you cannot survive without supplements. It all depends on what is your intensity of the workout, what is your goal, and how is your daily routine. If you can manage your calorie intake with the food, I prefer not to use supplements. Okay, because with the word supplements, it's there to supplement the deficit of the calories which you cannot have from the food. or you don't have a certain sort of food, like today you have a food which has more carbs and you need protein, so you can have a protein shake. There's nothing wrong with using supplement, but all it depends yani what is the need. Don't make it a fashion that you have to take protein every day in order to survive. Just calculate, you're having enough protein, you're having enough carbs, you're having enough fat, your multivitamins. So all of these things are necessary for your growth, whatever your goal is. You can have certain supplements in Ramadan, and like glutamine, which prevents from muscle loss. You can use it before workout, during workout, post-workout. Post-workout, it helps you recover faster. Before workout, it helps catabolism. During workout, it also helps catabolism. Another important supplement you can use is BCA. It also helps to recover faster. You can use it intra-workout, pre and post-workout. You can use amino as well, but I prefer using BCA instead of amino. And another supplement which I already mentioned is L-carnitine. It is very effective. It will, especially when you are on a calorie deficit diet. Apart from helping you lose body fat more efficiently, L-carnitine helps you to have more mental focus, because when you are less on calories, and especially fat and carbs, you become very irritated and your focus disturbs. So L-carnitine is very important. Apart from that, you can also use in natural things, green tea. You can use it. You can use anything which has more vitamin C. You can use multivitamins as well, but prefer using certain multivitamins instead of all general multivitamins, because certain increase in vitamins can give you many side effects. It's very common thing. People don't bother about it. Yani if you have more vitamin A, you can have dizziness. So instead of getting benefit, you can have problems. More calcium in the body can give you stones in the kidney. So very be careful what multivitamins you are taking. I prefer using certain multivitamins separately, like calcium, magnesium, zinc. You can use these. Zinc can help you develop more muscle mass, as it helps develop more testosterone in the body. Same way, calcium helps you recover faster and controls your body pH as well. Magnesium helps you in prevent fat accumulation around your core, and it's also good for your heart and in muscular contractions. So these multivitamins you can use regularly. Try avoiding whole multivitamins. And there are other variety of supplements you can use, but study always. Don't just see any fitness model taking certain product and using it and you start copying it. Just study what is required for your body and try using it accordingly. One more thing I would like to mention: do not use casein in Ramadan, because many people, what they do, especially in sahur, they prefer taking casein. What it does, it keeps on giving you constant supply of protein throughout the day. So it nulls the benefits of the intermittent fasting, what you're doing. So it's better if you're fasting, don't use casein. The best thing is you can have whey protein before your sleep. So it's much better than using casein, as per my experience, and you can try it and do let me know what you think. Last but not least, the most important thing, whether you play hardcore, whether you play softcore, what you play cardio, whatever activity you do in the gym, the most important factor is you got to rest accordingly. Don't forget to rest. What people do, they work out like 5-6 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours intense, and they totally neglect their rest. You got to sleep properly in order to grow. You break down muscle in the gym, but your body grows in the bed. Sometimes you can overdo just to shock your body, but it's once in a blue moon, not just overtax your body. So that's it I want to tell you in Ramadan. If you have any other query, you can most welcome to send me your message. You can put your question in the comment section, and hopefully you like the video. Do share it and just subscribe my channel. If you have any other thing, most welcome to us. Thank you. Signing off.